Thrillionaires, we are some kind of fired up. The day you've been waiting for. Give me the information, Ridgely. You're teasing us here. No, I'm not. I just want to roll this whole thing out. Day 4 of the grand opening, and you will know all the details in just a matter of a few moments. So, day before yesterday, we talked about our incredible VIP program. Yesterday, we talked about the original Odyssey with Nick Halleck himself. And I asked you guys, what are these things worth? Tell me, what's the value of these? If you haven't seen the videos yet, you're brand new to the community, jump back and check out the last 2 blog posts. And if you want to see some of Nick's amazing adventures, go to Nick's Adventures, also on the blog post, and check that out. So, we're not going to go into it all again. Very briefly, the VIP program. 100 photographs, your 14 videos, all the teleseminars, unlimited access to the resource center, your VIP coaching, first option on adventure travel, a new feature which is going to be the ability as a VIP to use points to get discounts on adventure travel, and most importantly, double points on all kinds of stuff, so that you can get lots of points and even pay for your entire adventure travel. Imagine going to Antarctica, Amazon, Africa, like we've been talking about, courtesy of the Thrillionaires. So, the VIP program, worth a lot? Absolutely. What are people saying? Okay, we have all kinds of comments that came in. These are all blog posts and comments and stuff, and I didn't even come close to printing the dozens and dozens and dozens of responses. Here's one. You know what? I think I better put on my trusty reading glasses here. Need these nowadays. Says, believe me, I would rather you price it at $47, but I would be lying if I told you that's what I thought it was worth. As they say in the credit card commercials, priceless. Here's another one. Seriously, how does one put a dollar figure and even try to attach an actual physical worth to what Nick Halleck has already accomplished and what he is tirelessly and unselfishly striving to accomplish for millions of people? From Catherine Ross Blair. Thank you, Catherine. I marked $197 a month because, to my understanding, coaching costs about $150 an hour. Another one, very generous pricing. Another one, it's not too difficult to put a higher price on this program. You know how much it is worth in real terms. You guys get the gist, right? I don't have to continue on with this. So, the options were, if we recall, it was $197 a month, or $97 a month, or $77 a month, or $47 a month. Those were the options for the VIP program and everything that goes along with it. Now here's the little trick. You guys already told me what it was supposed to be worth. Remember a couple months ago that survey when you, the Thrillionaires, told me this is what we want the program to cost? So why are we going to change that on you? This is the Thrillionaires community. You make the decisions. We do this together. And yes, we've added a ton of value with the entire Adventure Point system, the VIP coaching program, the double your points as a VIP. All that is brand new. Doesn't matter. You said, no, not $197. You said no, not $97. You said no. You, the Thrillionaires, said we want a program accessible to everyone. So the price is exactly what the Thrillionaires said it should be. Only $47 a month. And remember, the first 500 people will be the founding 500 with extra points, extra adventure points, and a logo on your profile page that no one else will ever have. Okay, there's the VIP program. Now, let's talk about the Odyssey. I mean, this is an amazing situation. 10 weeks, 10 modules, 10 ebooks, 10 teleseminars with Nick Halleck, the ultimate Thrillionaire himself as your mentor and coach, completing a bucket list item, checking it off, transforming your consciousness, culminating with a live event with Nick all over the world. We're going on a tour. So, the overwhelming majority of the people who entered the survey said the following: we think this should cost, here's the number, $24.97. $24.97. That's what it was said. In fact, Linda says, value of the offer is at least $100,000. Leor from Israel said, hey, Ridge, I think it's $4,000 or $5,000. Excuse me. Deanna said, it's pretty clear that this would be priceless. Here's a couple of other comments. I've completed 2 courses with Nick before and follow what I learned. I am sure that this course will be complete. I want to be one of the 100 that completes this Odyssey. Nick has opened my mind and eyes 5 years ago. All I can say is thank you, Nick. The chance to learn more with him is a chance in a lifetime. That's from Roger Stewart. Here's another one. Yes, I think I can complete a bucket list item during the original Odyssey and become one of the Pioneer 100. I think from what I've seen that the 10-week program will have everything I need to be successful. From Mark in British Columbia. I would love to join the amazing race and become one of the first 100 trillionaires during the original Odyssey. Here's another one. I've already checked off 7 items on my bucket list of childhood dreams that I have fulfilled over the years. The original Odyssey sounds great. From Phyllis Swenson, who, by the way, is crushing it in the points race. So she's got a big jump. I'd be filling out your bucket list items this weekend if I were you. Phyllis is just rocking out. Next one. Let the race begin so that my bucket list can be completed. Thanks for the opportunity, Nick. Here's one. I love this. I've been praying for a miracle, and when I was emailed Thrillionaires, I believe that I found my miracle thanks to you all. Amazing. I'm in getting with the prosperity consciousness, I chose the highest level presented. Although my budget conscious mind says bid low, I think Nick's original Odyssey is worth every penny and more. I speak for myself, but I'm certain there are Thrillionaires who are not business-minded, but who would like to be. I'm one of them. Thanks, Ridgely. Keep up the excellent work. Have a great week. We'll meet soon. Brendan, it just goes on and on. Let me put these down here for a second. So, $24.97. Some people were thinking $19.97, $14.97, $9.97. Here's what happened. We talked to Nick. Have you ever noticed how the more successful people get, the more generous they can be, the more they have the ability to give back? Nick wants to take 100 people with him. 100 people on this Odyssey, 100 people transforming their consciousness forever. So Nick said, no, we're not going with the high price point. This has got to be accessible. This is the original Odyssey with Nick Halleck in the Thrillionaires community. No to $19.97. No to $14.97. That's right. 100 people are joining Nick Halleck for 10 weeks. The original Odyssey for only $997. That's right. Culminating in a live event with Nick all over the world. Are you going to be one of them? I know there are people out there who are seeing this right now and they're saying to themselves, I just need to know who the other 99 are because I'm in. I'm one of those guys. I'm going with Nick for sure. The race begins. Here it is. Here are the details. The doors open. The original Odyssey doors open. The point system starts cranking. If you're a VIP, you'll start earning double points at that point. Fill out your bucket list items. Catch up with Phyllis. She is just crushing it. All right. The race begins Tuesday morning, 10 a.m. United States Eastern Standard Time. 10 o'clock in the morning, EST, United States time. That's afternoon in the UK. It's the evening, late evening, Australia, New Zealand time. That way it covers everybody in the day, some earlier, some later. Some would have rather been in the evening, some in the morning. That's what it is. 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Tuesday morning. The race begins, the original Odyssey starts, the VIP program starts cranking, and some people are going to be accumulating big points all weekend by filling out their bucket list stages. I'll see you at the finish line. Let's roll.